incoming, incoming! And I'm jumping over. They were like, it was like dead bodies. I was like, walking with dead bodies. Like, ow, my eye! You fuckers do not give a shit. Bam! Look out! Ow, right here! Shut that faster. God, scary. All right, let me give you just one quick story about my stunning Emmy loss. All right, so my Life on the D-List, final season, we were nominated for an Emmy. Every year nominated, woo, won twice. Very happy, very grateful. It's like unbelievable. It's ridiculously unbelievable. Okay, so this year, you know that the category that I'm in is called the Creative Arts Emmys. They're held a week before the Primetime Emmys, and I lovingly call them the Schmennies! Oh my God. The Academy hates that joke. But I love it. Okay, so anyway, this year, and it's the most fakakta category ever. I'm not kidding. It's me, Antiques Roadshow, which is another name for my vagina. All right, and then I lost to The Deadliest Catch. Thank you. I lost. Had to go for my Life on the D-List. A comedy show, a reality show. I lost to a fucking fishing show with crazy guys clearly on meth. I just want to say, clearly on fucking meth. Teeth optional, and they fucking fish. That's it. They get on a boat, they fish, they do a little meth, they fucking beat me. Alright, so, Deadliest Catch. Also, another name for my vagina. Ask Larry. Alright, so anyway, I just lost again. I just had to tell you the comedy of like losing to a fucking fishing show. Alright, so afterwards, once again, I'm gonna brag, but get ready. I got a little condolence text from my good friend, Cher, motherfuckers. Yeah! Alright, so here's the deal. Once again, I can't believe that I'm friends with Cher. So don't worry, it's as ridiculous to me as you would think it is. It's insane. My whole life I never thought I would know her, etc. So we've kind of become pals, and she's fucking crazy. And all the divas are nuts, and she's fucking nuts as they come. And so she sends me these hilarious texts all the time. And if you don't follow her twats on Twitter, I highly recommend it. Because she's fucking batshit crazy. I mean, it's awesome. And she twats like in the middle of the night. So, there's obviously not that many people online. There's a lot less likely, like followers that are going to catch you at 3 a.m. And so I've tried to say, Cher, if you're going to do Twitter and she enjoys it, then do it when people are at work or at least awake. And she goes, that's when my fans are fucking awake, bitch. She's right. She's got me. And so she does these really funny twats, and she kind of can't do the pronunciation correctly, and so they're just funny. So check them out. So we kind of text back and forth, and she's just very special, obviously. And I just remembered that I just have to make one. Before I talk about Cher, I have to just make one point about Oprah. Because you've been so good that damn it, you deserve it. And here's why. So the Oprah show, I'm whispering because I'm scared. You hear the fear in my voice? I'm not scared of the Kardashians. I'm not scared of the president. I'm fucking scared of Oprah. So I am, at the same time, I make fun of Oprah, and I think she's ridiculous, and her Messiah complex is really worse than it's ever been. But I also was a huge fan of the show, and I really did watch it the whole 25 years, all that stuff. So this final season was super crazy, and if you guys saw Oprah behind the scenes, it was the fucking Wizard of Oz. And the mask came off. It was so fucking scary. I mean, all those people who worked for her looked so scared shitless every day. Those poor gays wringing their hands, terrified every day. Am I fired again? Like, they just look terrified all the time. So that's a great show. And I guess the OWN show doesn't have that many viewers, but I gotta tell you, I love it. I love the Judds. I could watch those Judds fight on a tour bus all fucking day long. Yeah, Winona and Naomi Judd. That's all the show was. Those two crazy bitches fighting on a bus. That's enough for me. Who's the mother, who's the daughter? It was fantastic. Then they had the O'Neills,
Oh, yeah.
But you all remember the pose when she got arrested for accidentally having crack in her coat, which was borrowed from a friend. So she could not have known there was crack in the pocket. Anyway, so you know how that happens. You know what I mean? Right while your friends go, you're like, oh shit, there's crack in here. Damn it, there's cash. Darn it, I should have looked. Anyway. So the O'Neills I fucking love, and so the Rosie show premiered on there, and you know she's one of your own as well. And so I have to tell you the one that I'm watching most closely is that Oprah has now morphed from being truly an unprecedented television giant, you know, all that stuff. I love the show, all that stuff. Her farewell to big sort of concerts were insane. You know, she had them at the United Center in Chicago where the Bulls play, and this insane cavalcade of stars, and you know, one after another, Tom Cruise. And so all for 2 nights she got to do the Tom Cruise, John Travolta, Will Smith, and China Pickens. It was fucking off. I mean, there's nothing even like it. Like even when Johnny Carson had his farewell, it was Bette Midler singing on a desk. Which was amazing. It was amazing. But no, not for Oprah. Not fucking good enough. And then, oh my God, they had like opera singers and marching bands and every big star in the world, and it was just fucking insane. Okay, so then, if you recall, her final show was a little controversial because there's a lot of talk about who's the final guest and is it going to be her first guest or who is it? And it really was just her in this rather ill-thought-out salmon dress. And I mean nice. With a sash that looked like the drapery from Gone with the Wind. And she just basically gave a sermon to the camera. And it was, I wish that there had been another show with just my mom's commentary. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kathleen. Look at this one, talking out her ass like she's sitting at the right hand of the Father. The Maggie commentary was fucking priceless. All right, so anyway, now she has a show on her own network called OWN, which we all know is a message. She owns us. Deal with it. She owns us. We do not have free thought anymore. Oprah owns us, and we're all here by her permission. Anyway. So out of all the sort of fun shows that she's not in, I find them entertaining, and including the Rosie Show, but there's a show that Oprah now has called, I'm not even kidding, Oprah's Life Class. You have to check this shit out. Straights, trust me, straight guys, I know you love your ESPN, give me 1 fucking hour, because this is crazier than Ultimate Fighting. This is crazier than anything MMA, this is crazier than anything you'll ever see. Alright, so it's Oprah sitting on a fucking chaise lounge, a little off-center because it's artsy, and she talks to the camera. I'm telling you, she's fucking come off the rails. She has come off the rails this time. They may not have a large viewership, but here is viewer fucking patient zero. I'm watching every minute. It is so insane. She just looks in the camera, and she just talks. She tells you how to be more like her. So if you thought the Gwyneth Paltrow Goop website, where Gwyneth Paltrow has a website that teaches you how to be insufferable, as she already is, there's now an entire series called Oprah's Life Class, where she just looks, it's like, remember the movie Network? I'm mad as hell, I'm not gonna take it anymore. She's this close to doing that show literally from a fucking ledge in the rain, and jumping out of a fucking umbrella like Mary Poppins. It's nuts. So, I'm telling you, I'm scooping a big story here. Oprah's Life Class is fucking crazy. Because basically, like all giant celebrities who are full of themselves, it's really just her reiterating the golden rule as if she made it up. You know what would be good? If you treated others the way you wanted to be treated yourself! Wouldn't that be wonderful? I can't top that. You guys have been my life class. Thank you.